ご視聴のゲーム動画ようこそということですね。はい。クォンタムブレイクの先ほどのね、仕掛けなんですけど、中でちょっとね、落ち着いてみれば、何度もこれ繰り返してこういう風になってるんですよ。なので、こういう風になってるところを、落ち着いて、コンコンコーンって抜ければ OK。はい。というわけで助かりましたね。はい。
Stutters were getting bad. Be shifting back and forth without warning. At the time, I didn't think it'd get much worse.
But we both know it did.
なので基本的にはなんかこう本当は反射神経いらないから落ち着いて対処すれば何の問題もないというですね、もうどうせ時間はぶっ壊れてるっていうことなんですよね。でこれもうぐしゃっときたでしょ。でここでもう一回コンコーンってね、あら潰れちゃったすいません、今のはちょっと油断しすぎどっからやり直しかな。こっからでもね、分かればいけるでしょって話ですよね、これ。ここ2回行くでしょ。
Stutters were getting bad. Be shifting back and forth without warning. At the time, I didn't think it'd get much worse.
But we both know it did.
That's gotta hurt.
やばいやばい。一回コーンってやってもう一回なんだどうしようかな。やばいやばい、変なとこへはまってきた。すごいこの辺カットしたい。言いたいことはおそらくお分かりいただけるかなと。
Stutters were getting bad.
ちゃんと方向キーを押さないとダメです
Back
ね。
and forth without warning. At the time, I didn't think it'd get much worse.
But we both know it did.
That's gotta hurt.
これ嫌だわすごい勘弁してほしい。この後どこ行くの？ っちか。こっちね。はいはいはい。あっち行く必要ないよ、全く。はい。うわー、なんだこれ。うわー、嫌だわ、これ。どこ向かうの？でもなんかあっちなんですよね。大丈夫かな、こっち行っちゃって。よいしょ。おー。ああ、もう勘弁して。ああ、また脱出しないと。こっちね。
Jesus! Cut it a little close, Jack. It's like a goddamn maze in here.
よいしょ。これは上に行くでしょう。で、だいたいシートが垂れ下がってるところはこう行く感じになりますね。あー、しかしもうほんと揉め汚しでもう大変申し訳ないという、いつもああ、うわ、すごい戦闘シーンだ。うわー、オッケー。まだいるのか。いや、ほんとここでイージーモードでよかったですよ。
I expected she was frozen somewhere up there, by the side of the dry dock.
これ今度どこ行くの？これか。
Start. Get in.
What if I don't trust you?
Then shoot me.
Look, I'm sorry, but I'm taking the van.
That's for not listening to me back there.
Ow.
You want to stop time from breaking down? You need my help. And thanks, by the way, for the +1 in the back seat. Starting to feel like a goddamn babysitter.
She scares me, Jack.
My ride, my music. Deal with it. Love this
著作権の、オンオフの機能がありますんで、ここはですね、歌が流れないというところでございます。はい。なかなか、ああいうシーン多いと辛いなっていうところですね。第2章パート3。さあ、区切られてるか一緒になっちゃってるかちょっとわからないですけどね。ブラッドベイスイミングプール。
What led you to the swimming hall?
Will said there was something important in his briefcase. All I found was a key with Bradbury Swimming Hall, the chain. Only lead we had. I guess this is it.
What was your brother doing in this shithole?
Perfect place to hide something you don't want found.
I think it's time you tell me what you know.
I know your brother built the one thing that can stop the fracture. I know we're meant to find it, and I know Monarch doesn't want us to.
And yet you're wearing their uniform.
I like the way their pants fit.
I agree.
Tried to create a cover to gather information. You've known about this for a few hours. I've been preparing for it for most of my life.
You weren't aware that William owned the place?
There's a lot I didn't know about Will.
We need to find your brother's countermeasure. And fast. Things will get worse as the fracture progresses. And Monarch will be turning Riverport over looking for you.
Will's key. Maybe it unlocks this. Key doesn't fit.
この鍵じゃないと。
Okay. I'm gonna find another way in.
Make it quick. I'll keep a lookout for unwanted company. Can you find a way in, Jack? You shouldn't stay out here.
There's no way in over here.
Taxi が止まってる。お、ここになんか Y。おう、終わっちゃった。ちゃんとよく見てないですよね。 だと向こうから入るのか。これ入れないな。あそこの骨組みを使うのか。
Something you want to say, Nick?
こっからは固定されてるから
Have you ever heard of the zip
大丈夫
code
ですね。
theory?
No.
Okay. What would you do if I told you that all of Monarch's plans may be centered around the numbers 01122?
Hey, think I found a way in.
Living my life, probably with slightly less respect for you.
Hear me out. 2010, 1999. Both years show files. Minus 1999 from 2010. 11 times 11 by 2010. Flip it backwards. What number do you get?
Remind me why I said
下で喧嘩しとるわ。
Hey, my buddy Matt just texted me. Can I text him back?
no.
Just a simple
No.
smiley face?
No.
Oh.
ここもなんか多分使うんじゃないかな。一旦外に出るか。ここがなんかあるんだ。あ、クロノン操作発見。じゃあここは関係なかった。結局この中か。あ、こっちなんかあるわ。間違えた。
Damn it. These stutters aren't going away. Huh.
そのまんまこれ下行くのか。よっと。なんかあるね。
Will had used the building to hide away his personal items. What the hell were you doing here, brother? Time travel experiments with rats?
Okay, May 17th,
$12,000
1998.
movie
This is
bill.
William Joyce, and I'm about to
Must
conduct
have
the
hauled a
first
lot
animal
more to this
test
place
of
than
the
just some old
prototype
boxes.
using my trusty pet mouse, Schrodinger, in order... Wait, he's gone. Where'd he go?
No wonder you were always coming up with crazy shit.
Come on, Schrodinger. Come to Willie. Come on, come on, come on. You're okay. You're all right. You're all right. Okay, finally, we're sending Schrodinger into the machine clockwise through the corridor, which will send him 5 minutes into the future, meaning he will re-emerge exactly 5 minutes after he enters the machine.
なんか喫茶店みたいな感じですね。
And we're back. This is Bobby Radford with the latest.
2 minutes to go. Okay, so yeah, turns out he just kind of sat inside the corridor for 5 minutes, took a shit on the tubing. This reveals a very clear flaw in my test. My mouse is an idiot.
We need to keep our contact limited from this point forward. I'll find you when the countermeasures complete.
Okay, the machine is warming up again. Should be able to activate test number 2 in around about 5 minutes and 15 seconds. It's now clear the only quantifiable test will be travel to the past. The machine is now calibrated to set Schrodinger 5 minutes into the past, which means that he will now be traveling counterclockwise through the corridor, and when he comes out here...
I think it means that we...
Y クロノ操作だった。いいっすね。さすがですわお兄様っていう。
Working on it.
ちょっと入れる前にいろいろとチェックをですね。
July 4th, 2010.
The hell is this?
I'm addressing this video to you. You told me to stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back to get it.
怖いんですけど。
The entire place is a disaster zone. The countermeasure. Don't
Let's try this again.
Shit. Safe. Empty. I just need to know you have it. Because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable. Our future, our entire lives depend on it. This can't all be for nothing. You know where to find me. Please, hurry.
The video made it clear that he'd been working with Beth in the past. Made me wonder what else she was hiding.
You taking a swim in there or what? Come on, let us in.
Yeah, just hold on.
All right, let's take a look around. Down here.
About time.
I already did. Now how about you tell me how you know Will?
I've never met your brother.
I find that hard to believe, considering the video I just watched.
What are you talking about, Jack?
See for you.
This note. It's directed at me.
Oh.
July 4th, 2010. Beth Wilder. I'm addressing this video to you. You told me to stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back to get it, and the entire place is a disaster zone. The countermeasure, gone, taken. Shit. Safe, empty. I just need to know you have it, because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable. Our future, our entire lives depend on it. This can't all be for nothing. You know where to find me. Please, hurry.
2010. Holy shit.
What was he talking about?
He recorded that for me in 2010? What the fuck? He said the countermeasure's gone? It's not good.
July 4th,
We need to figure this out.
2010.
Let's keep looking.
Beth Wilder, I'm addressing this video to you. You told me to stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back to get it, and the entire place is a disaster zone. The countermeasure, gone.
Help me push this out of the way.
Shit. Safe, empty. I just need to know you have it, because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable. Our future, our entire lives
Jack.
depend on
Your brother addressed that video to me. I've never met him before in my life.
Hurry.
Well, it sounded like he thought you had his countermeasure.
I wish. But he said it was stolen on July 4th, 2010. Somebody took it. But I'm hoping this place will help us figure out who. I'll give you the honor of pressing the button.
これ見よがしのボタン。
Is that?
Yeah, I think so. The second time machine. This changes everything.
こんなんどうやっ
If we
て
can
作
get
った
this thing working, then we don't need that countermeasure. We can change everything. What if we stop the fracture from ever happening in the first place? We can go back to yesterday, undo everything in the past before it happens. Nobody dies. Paul doesn't go through the machine. Monarch never exists. I mean, the fracture never occurs.
Jack, wait. Let's think this through. That's not how it...
I can go into the machine like Paul did at the university. I helped them set it up. Then we activate the core, put the corridor in place, and set the date. I can do it, Beth.
I'm not so sure we can do this without the countermeasure. But you're right. We'll need the machine.
Right. Let's start with the core.
What the shit?
I saw some kind of visions of this machine in his workshop. He must have hid it here.
What is this? A goddamn spaceship?
Okay, core controls. Where are they?
Will received a massive research grant in 1997. He'd successfully built the time machine by 1999. But the results scared him. He never told a soul. The schematics for the countermeasure spanned 11 years, 1999 to 2010.
おー、なんか
In
懐
itself,
か
that
しい
wasn't
マシン
strange.
か。
But the guy built a working time machine in 2.
すごい懐かしい形のマシンですね、これ。まだフロッピーがついてるんですよ。
The corridor. It's key activated. Will's key. It says the time machine core needs to be reset.
Great. What the hell's it look like?
A round thing in the middle. Think. I can't activate the core till it's reset. These schematics are all in Will's writing. He did all of this. Built everything.
Monarch was made aware of its existence shortly after it was completed. In 1999.
1999.
They believe it was destroyed shortly after. Imagine Will wanted to keep it that way.
Hey, I found a map of the entire layout.
Find anything back there?
No, nothing I can make sense of.
Hey, Jack. Why didn't you check out this one? None of these consoles even look like they're from the 21st century. I sure as hell want to make his life look comfortable. How the hell do they keep this all a secret? 17 years and they still didn't find it.
Need to find a way to reset the core first.
これを読むと、あ、ここさっきとこか。
Okay, where are the reset controls?
すごい機械だな。じゃあそうすると彼はこれを丸パクリしたんかね。セレンテをね。なんかあっちにあるみたい。ここ降りらないですか？降りらないな。他は下か。ああ、なるほど。ここだわ。
Hey, it looks like I can reset the core from here.
Are you sure you know what you're doing there?
No clue. But I did help Paul set up the machine at the university.
Which then caused the fracture.
Look, Will knew the calculations were wrong. Hoping that means he knew what he was doing here. This is what Will was leading us to. We have to test it. The core. That's what we set up first.
This could actually be the key to finding the countermeasure.
We'll see. It's still resetting. The core is reset. We need to activate it from the control booth.
I think the control doohickey's right here.
Here goes nothing.
この方式は全く同じやな。
What was that?
It's fine. It's fine. It worked. It actually worked. Okay, we activate the corridor next.
Woo! Jesus, look at that thing go!
I can't insert the date yet. This was the final step. I need to set up the machine first. Okay, corridor, then the date. That was the order at the university.
There's a light blinking here. Might be what you're looking for.
から行けないの？ちょっとまたぎゃいけると思うんですけどね。
You said Will built a countermeasure. What makes you so sure this isn't it? The time machine.
He said the countermeasure was stolen, but the machine is still here.
Thank God.
Whoa! Did you guys see that?
Will's key did that.
Yeah.
Key to a time machine, and he left it in the trunk of his goddamn car.
That's my brother in a nutshell.
That didn't sound good.
Fuck. Let's just hope it still works. It's a hell of a thing, huh?
Jesus, look at this thing. One guy built all that? No way that's possible, man. It took me 5 months to build a shitty birdhouse. You think he had help? I'll bet a lot of guys got paid under the table to get this thing running. Thing here says date input.
No.
Is that what you're looking for?
God damn it. Yeah,
I don't
that
know.
might be it. We're so close.
というわけで第2章が
I'm gonna try
こ
to get
れで
Yeah, like hell you are. You saw what happened. Something's wrong with the machine.
We don't know that.
You're not trained for this. Anything you do is gonna make it worse.
We
You know
can't.
I'm right.
Stop trying.
You lost people. You're angry. I get it. But this is bigger than us. We can't fix the machine. But I might know somebody who can. Sophia Amaral.
The Monarch scientist. I saw her video near Ground Zero.
Serene's head of Cronin Research. She'll be at the Monarch Gala tonight, but security's airtight. She'll be nearly impossible to get to.
Unless I have an invite. Paul told me he expected me to meet him at that party.
Something tells me that was not a friendly invitation. Jack, no.
行っちゃったはははははい。まあそういう未来を読んでるからね。はい、というわけでエンド・オブ・アクト2ということで第2章の、メインの部分は、終了となりますね。でまたちょっとムービーシーン等はあると思いますんで、それは、次回に回しておきます。というわけで、最後までご視聴ありがとうございました。もう同じとこいつも繰り返しばかりで申し訳ないですけど、はい。というわけで、また次回もよろしくお願いします。お付き合いありがとうございました。